In the world of design and UI design and visual design, everything has different levels of importance. Now, we are going to talk in this lesson about the effect of subtle differences in UI design. So whenever you are designing something, let me show you this example, explain my concept with this example, and I'm going to show you a few more. Okay, so if you look at this selected weighting, including formal hotels and restaurants, so this icon or this option has been selected. So it has green color, which is selected, and it has, you can differentiate from others that this has been selected. So the subtle difference is, if you look at the unselected over here with this admin, this box over here, it is a pale grayish blue. So why do you think it is not dark black? Although it is not selected, we just need to differentiate the colors for the status. No, we need subtle differences of dark and light, or dull and bright, something like that, to show that this has been selected and this is not. So these subtle differences, like you can see this box over here, it has very grayish, grayish tone to it rather than with the contrast of this one. So it is actually the subtle differences. These are subtle differences that are going to make the difference. So another subtle difference you can easily guess over here is between this admin, this heading, and this subtext or subheading or paragraph text. This heading is dark black, and you look at this paragraph text. Let me zoom in and show you. Okay, so here we have this. You can see this one has it is not black. It has like 70% black or 60% black. It is actually dark gray color. So this is a lot dark gray, and this is a bit less light dark gray. So this is the subtle differences. Whenever you are designing, you need to consider that your heading or your prominent items will have more darker colors, and other things, they have to be a bit lighter to make it look good. So here you can see again between these buttons, next step and previous, again this effect or subtle differences have been used. This is very prominent and this has very subtle difference and have very you can say calming effect, very dull effect on this whole interface. Similarly, if you look at this progress bar, we have very subtle light color as a background and very this greenish cyan color that is filling it. So if you try to use the background again as a dark black or very sharp color, very different color from this one, it is going to look very odd. Okay, so if I have used something over here, some colors like maybe dark gray, so it will look very odd and it will not show me that this is actually filling. So these are very important steps whenever you are designing your interface. Now another subtle difference is in the background color. So if I zoom in, you can see the right panel over here and the left panel, they have different background colors. One is a little bit darker and one is a little bit lighter. So this is very subtle difference you can see in the background colors, but it is making a lot of great effect. Similarly, if you look at this selected to status, that 1, 2, this also shows the same effect, very subtle difference between the background color and this selected color. So these are the differences you are going to look for if you want to create a great visual design or very nice looking interface. Let's see if we can find something in this over here. Okay, so again, okay, so there is not much over here. You can see the difference we have already covered. First name and this first name, they have different colors and different opacity, or you can say different darkness. Okay, so let's see for a few more examples. This is an example I'm preparing for my color scheme design course, and you can see here we have I'm using the same principle, subtle differences of colors. So you can see This one is, this publish button is very dark, have a lot of pop effect, and the other buttons that are not very important, I'm using very subtle colors on it. You can see the cancel color is almost like this background over here, and then we have delete that has no background. So you can see this is how we are going to use the subtle differences. Again, if you look at it over here, this heading has a very dark color, which is 25% brightness, and 00 it is black color. And this color for this this text over here, you can see I am using this hue, which is 218, 8% saturation and 54% brightness. So you can see the difference. It is a bit grayish blue, dull color, which is not as dark as this text. So you need to consider all these things in your interfaces. Similarly, if you look at this over here, there is again the principle of subtle differences on this borders over here. Let me zoom in. So you can see the border is have a very subtle difference from its fill color. So if we double click over here, you can see this is the border color. It is also very light. It is a bit dull color. And if you look at the inner side, it is again a very same color, but a bit lighter. So these subtle differences, they are going to make a lot of effect. Similarly, I have used the same effect on my buttons over here. You can see sign up button. It has a border subtle difference of you can say darkness and lightness. And I have talked about it a lot in my color scheme design course. Let me show you a few more examples. Okay, so here we have a design which is crypto red. You might have seen it already. And let me zoom in and show you how these designs have been using the subtle differences. If you look at this side over here, you can see a light border on this, which is a bit of shadowish border, and that has almost the same grayish color. You can see over here as the background, it is a bit light gray, it is a bit dark gray. Similarly, you can see this background and the lines on top of it, they have very subtle differences. They are not very far apart or very dark or very light. Okay, so there is less contrast between them. So this is what I actually mean by subtle differences. Similarly, you can see the graph background over here, the lines, they have very subtle differences. Let's go over here. Again, this color over here, and the border at the bottom of it, it has a very slim line. Let me zoom in and show you. This is a very dark gray, a little bit of dark gray, and it doesn't have a lot of contrast from this one. So this is another example. Let me show you one more. Okay, so here we have this image from ConvertKit, and you can see here are again very dull grayish blue lines used on the borders, and they are not very noticeable, but they are making a difference. So this is actually the usage of subtle differences. It is a very big secret. A lot of designers, they ignore it, or they don't tell others that this is how you can use this secret. Similarly, the same line has been used, the same principle has been used in this billing area, the same subtle differences. Let's see over here something like this one. Okay, so if I show you over here, you can see this section, it has very subtle difference of colors between these two. You can see this tick mark, this delete icon they have, or minus icon, they have very subtle difference between the background colors. Over here again, over here. So this is how this has been used in this app. Similarly, you can see, if you see the lines over here, let me zoom in this line. This is very dull grayish blue or purplish blue line, but it is making a difference. It is separating the top bar from the content. So similarly, this same line has been used over here again in these separators. So this is how we are going to use subtle differences in UI design. Let's see if I have one more example. I have one more example. This is the last one. Stay with me. Okay, so this is a form designed for prevent, and I really love this example, this form. And you can see over here, there are a lot of subtle differences used over here. This is a great color scheme, very, you can say, pastel colors, not very sharp. But you can see over here, if I zoom in, very subtle differences between this border and the fill color inside it. Again, we have some selection. Okay, so again, the difference between this, the very dull colors used over here for the this checkbox. Again, we have very dull colors used for the checkbox, or this radio button. So you can see how this designer is using subtle differences or subtle very light effects that have very less contrast to make this look great. So this is the today's lesson, and I hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks for staying with me. If you have any questions to ask me, let's move on to the next lesson.